Hello everybody and welcome back to DRG. Today we'll be reviewing the Mole. This is a good overclock for coil gun. I say this hesitantly because there is definitely some problems with it, but there's a lot going for it. This is the only, yes I mean the only single target build on coil that is remotely good, and two, it's kind of awkward to fire through walls at things because you have to ping the creature, walk behind a wall, and then fire at it. What this does is it adds basically your carve radius for terrain is now up from 7 to 20 meters. 20 meters of terrain carving with Mole, which is insane for it. And every single time you pierce a terrain, so, like, if you have a single big ol' wall that's 15 meters long, you will get 150 flat damage on this. It does scale with charge, so if you take controlled magnetic flow, you'll get less damage out of that flat value. This is from the wiki people. I have not tested it myself, but I trust them. Though, if you, like, pierce through walls that are each, like, 0.1 meter thick and you have, like, 2 of them in a row or 3 of them in a row, you'll be getting an extra 300 damage or an extra 450 damage. And as you can expect, getting an NG in the team is very important if you're going to be playing with this and, you know, actually coordinating with the team like you have a friend or something. Have them place platforms around. You can shoot Mole down through the center or, like, a little bit around, and now you have, like, a very powerful, just, like, pillar that you can circle around and fire through. It's pretty powerful in a team play just for, like, one-shotting Praetorians, because you can totally do that. It does a lot more damage than Hyper ever will. The biggest problem with it is that it doesn't hit Frozen. I believe it doesn't hit Frozen. I'm not too sure about this, but it also ignores armor, so you can just fire at oppressors through their armor and all that. Another thing going for coil gun is that in team play, a lot of people are going to be pinging things, and that is one of the most important things for Mole, is pinging a creature, walking behind a wall, and shooting that creature, hopefully in the weak point. You can definitely tell where the weak points are by the outlines of creatures. But we'll be playing with this exclusively solo, so I'm just going to have Bosco help me by slowing down the creature and helping out my shot. In any case, let's get on to the video. Alright, so I chose an on-site refinery in sandblasted corridors, of all things. The reason why is because I think sandblasted corridors would be potentially one of the worst. I am in danger. One of the worst places for Mole. I am in very big danger. Luckily I have Hurricane, so I just kind of sit on the ground and fire at my feet. The reason why I think it's one of the worst is because it's a bunch of flat, open places, but you can still get value out of... Now, I'm talking about this like there's some right here, but obviously you can't see any of them because they don't exist, is that there's a lot of just outcroppings, like rocky outcroppings on Sandblasted, and I wanted to go see how powerful those would be. I was going to go... I'm just going to fire at this thing. I don't care. There you go, Prospector. Yeah, you can one-shot a Prospector if you go through the wall. Did we... Actually, I can almost half-shot that. Where's the other one? It's behind me. I'm in big danger. I'm gonna shoot this Shredder. Okay, and you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna shoot the ground, because Hurricane's powerful enough to shoot the ground. I'm just... Is there any way I can get behind this thing? I don't think there is. I think I'm just gonna have to melee him. Alright, where's the Prospector? It is definitely a problem of... I mean, the Prospector is, like, over by the on-site refinery. Oh, we have freaking fossils and a gunner. Oh, there he is. Hello, Prospector. It's time for your, it's time for you to just be blasted into non-existence. Okay. See, already... What is... Are you gonna, like, unshield? Oh, no. No, you're not. Hello, I'm gonna shoot you in your head. I'm gonna actually die via shredders, is what's gonna happen. Okay, we're fine. I'm not even gonna try to shoot him through. I didn't hit him. That was not through the wall. I'm gonna get grabbed by the trawler? Could you just grab me, dude? Thank you. Holy hell. Get out of here. Yes, I brought heightened senses for once in my life. Isn't that... I kept getting grabbed by leeches in my videos, and I'm just like, alright, the buck stops here, my man. And I finally changed my perk setup. I conceded. What a time. Oh, and there's a wave. There is a big problem of, this is an Overclock review, and this is specifically for... We're going to be looking a lot at hurricane fragmentation missiles. I'm just gonna... I want to hack this thing real quick. Give me the hack. I'm bad at this game. Some of the dialogue in this game. Where did the Praetorian go? There he is. I'm just gonna shoot his little fingers. There used to be a bug with a mole that increased the damage every time you penetrated through a creature, which is insane, by the way, because Praetorians and anything that you typically want to fire at typically lies in the back of a swarm. If you're using, like, any high priority targets are either going to be in the front of the swarm that you need to kill, or in the back. They're never going to be in the middle, and it's very easy to place them in the back of it. In any case, this is a freaking room that I need to get all these fossils in. No, dude, this mission was going so well. Oh my god, now we have to deal with swarmers. Fine. Here's what you decided to make. Here's what you made me do. We're skipping the wave. I don't want to do this wave. I'm sorry. We're skipping it. It's not an interesting wave. It's my most hated wave because it doesn't showcase anything. It's like, oh boy, I can go bang, 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 and then the swarmers are dead. What a time to be alive. And there you go. We skipped the entire swarm because it was not interesting at all. My poor fucking video gets ruined by a single swarm. Not really. We're still gonna be doing it. It's just that there's nothing interesting to talk about while I'm literally firing a single bullet at a swarmer every single time and then walking away from it. Alright, and there you go. Oh, is this a wave? Oh my god, it's an actual... Excuse me, it's an actual wave. Let's go. And I'm gonna do some weird things to deal with this Praetorian. What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna shoot his feet. I'm just gonna shoot his little tiny feet. Don't walk away from this, please. You absolute mock. You absolute asshole. Alright. See, there's the awkwardness about Mole. It's just kind of weird to line up things. Of course, it gets better the more that you play, and this is like my... I've been playing with Mole for a little bit. There's a sandstorm incoming? Could we not? I've been playing with Mole for a little bit now, and it's definitely better than what I was expecting, because I was expecting a niche, kind of awkward-to-use gun, and I did get a niche, awkward-to-use gun, but it does almost 300 damage if I penetrate one thing, and that's almost a Praetorian. I mean, it's way far off from a Praetorian, because I need 2 and something shots to deal with it, but you get my drift. Ah! Alright, well, I'm just going to abort the mission. My god, could we, like, not have a mission, like, be absolutely fucking ruined by RNG? Because this isn't an interesting mission anymore. It's literally, I'm skipping the entire thing. Can we fucking not? I'm genuinely actually irritated about this. I literally just spent the entire mission, or the entire swarm, inside of a hole. You can't do that with any other wave, my man. That's not a thing you can do. There's too many other targets to deal with. But you can do it, that's for sure. Oh my god, we have a warden. Let's go, Pog. I can question my existence as I simply die, because luckily I have Hurricane with stun, which will murder the entire wave. That's right, Hurricane best. Also, Bosco's not repairing the thing because I need. Oh my god! Please get me out of here. Just where's Warden? Oh my god! Can we not? You. Where's the menace? Hello? I'm gonna have to ping that menace just so I can shoot it. I'm like so excited to actually do something, and I didn't even shoot the menace through the wall, or the warden through the wall. Where are you? Also, I'm going to be doing curse things since I don't want to make this pipeline again. I don't want to build another pipe. Oh, Pog. Where is he? No? Okay. Are we even gonna see me kill the menace? Is that something that we... Oh, God. Is that something we're gonna be refused? Are you gonna refuse the viewers the chance to see a menace die? I think they are. Alright, whatever. There's the menace! Let's go! Pog! I get to do this to a menace! Yeah, let's go! Pog. Oh, there's another wave incoming. Let's go. Give me a... You know what? Give me a Praetorian wave. Like, to make sure this mission actually sees the light of day, give me a Praetorian wave. Do it. You won't. I bet you won't. There's a Praetorian. You're close to giving me a Praetorian wave. Very, very... Is that a bulk? Did you give me a bulk? I don't know where the Praetorian is, so I'm just gonna be shooting through. There you go. So that sound, I learned, was actually, is actually the sound of armor breaking, which is... I don't know. It's interesting that it actually has a defined sound. I am... What's grabbing me? The trawler that's sitting on the ground is trying to grab me. Wow, game. Thank you for making me realize that. So while we're sitting here doing nothing, waiting for Bosco to finish the things, while hoping that there's a swarm. Or, you know, there is even better, there is a wave incoming. I can't ping the warden, unfortunately. But what I can do is absolutely delete this whole entire thing. Thank you. I am so glad. I'm just gonna shoot this warden so I get its HP through the wall. Oh yeah, let's go. That warden just got absolutely blasted. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, let's kill this trawler first before it grabs me. Yeah, I couldn't tell that the trawler was grabbing me. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm gonna throw a shield just so I can press the button. Don't do this, by the way, kiddos. Don't press the button while there's a swarm incoming. And then I'm going to get up here, away from the two trawlers. I'm gonna toss that down there. There you go. You can have a second one as a street. You can have a third one. You can have a fourth one. Because I failed to throw that correctly every single time. Alright. Where's the Praetorians that I can fire? There's a warden. Give me a ping. Give me a ping. Hog. There's a grabber? I don't know if I can hit this thing. I'm gonna throw it. Yeah, grab me. I dare you. Get out of here, you weirdo. Is that an oppressor? That is an oppressor. I didn't hit the warden? Pardon me, warden. I don't know if that even hit the warden. I'm gonna fire it one more time. I'm gonna die one more time. You know, just running through everything. Just, you know, normal things. Yeah, okay. I don't know what's over there. What is with all these loot bugs? Look at all of them. They're so cute. What? Okay, I'm gonna run past everybody. I know that there's like 50 billion loot bugs here, but I have other things to do. And that is, I need to get up here. Where's the break? Here, you can have that as a treat. Here, you can have a second one as a treat. Here, you can have a third Praetorian as a treat. What the fuck is this? Just doing this so I can fire through terrain? Actually gaming, alright. Let's kill this oppressor. The loot bug just messed up my shot. I cannot believe it. Poor oppressor. Of course, if you get, like, through more terrain, you're gonna be doing more damage than this. In fact, if you're smarter, you can probably do a lot more. Oh, I thought that actually mattered. This poor menace doesn't even know what's happening to it. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Alright, you know what? I'm now having a lot of fun. Is it because I am fully enjoying the Hurricane plus Mole? I think it legitimately is. I'm enjoying Hurricane plus Mole. I thought it was going to be entirely skipping this mission, including the refinery part, and just like having some of the Pog moments. But you know what? Hurricane is just pogged in general. I also took damage there, don't mind me. Yeah, there's a trawler coming to grab me. Yeah, you know what? I keep making fun at the game being like, hey, this creature's coming to grab you. But you know, it makes me, like, it forces me to acknowledge the trawler being like, this is a threat right now, deal with it. And that's something good for Heightened Senses, is like, hey, deal with this stupid trawler here. Is Heightened Senses a good perk? Oh, abso-freaking-lutely. It is a very good perk. You don't have to, you get a heads up about... No. Correct. I'll shoot his little freaking toes. Give me his toes. I feel like a fucking menace to society whenever I'm like, give me your toes, so I can shoot them, and then I feel like an even bigger menace whenever I'm like just using probably the most powerful gunner weapon in the game. All because it's like massive AoE with a stun. There's the big issue, is the stun. Don't do it, weirdo. I don't know, there's a big smile on my face. I just enjoy this. This build's good. It's a fun build. You know, be gone. I could have actually, okay, so I'm also using fear on the gun because the fear is absolutely insane. It's a 5-meter stun in a line, which is big. It's very big. To give you a reference, I believe it is the size of a C4. That's how big the radius is on the stun. I believe it's a 5-meter radius for C4. I'm not actually too sure, but anyway, it's massive. And also it affects the particle trail, but you know, it is good. This poor Praetorian doesn't know what's happening to it. It absolutely doesn't know. It should know now. Oh, and there's a warden. Ping the warden. Oh. Let's go. A third one? Yeah, let's go. We killed a warden in 3 shots. Alright, let's get out of here. Don't do it. Don't. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. You don't have the right. Alright, let me reload this in peace. I said I will go and stun you if you don't leave me alone. Or I'll just eat all the bullets to the face. Hi, how's it going? Have you met my Lord and Savior Mole? Come here, trawler. I have AoE to knock you over. I still find it kind of ridiculous. Yeah? I'll just shoot you 3 times with this, that's fine. I guess the extra damage, if I'm still using... Okay, it takes it from 3 shots to 2 shots. That doesn't matter. It's just the big funny number. There you go, there's why Mole is good. Big funny number. Hello, Praetorian. Get destroyed. Oh, let's go. Of course, it's going to be, if you can get like an actual team to help you along with making actual terrain to penetrate from, it can be absolutely disgusting for like dreads and shit since it's flat damage. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to, I have to revoke this license for all the loot bugs. You guys can't exist. I'm gonna leave one alive, but you know, you guys, I leave the one alive as a reminder to send a message. Alright. And I chose an egg mission in Crystalline Caverns because I think it's one of the best areas for mole. Like, dense bio, hollow bow, and Crystalline Caverns are the best times. Wow, I don't like standing here anymore. What? How can I, like, actually, like, damage the thing so much? I actually just missed. Like, it doesn't make any sense how Mole kind of, like, either does jack shit to spitballers or just doesn't. Also, I guess we're just going to be doing Pickaxe Overcharger right now. Is this an egg mission? Oh, it is. Okay, okay, okay. I was like, what are we even doing? But yeah. Crystalline Caverns, Hollow Bow, and Dense Bio are like the most densely populated areas for things being in the way of your shot, which benefits Mole to its entirely. I kind of wish I could have played with Mole, or I did the video with Mole whenever Crystalline Caverns had its absolute massive problem. Hey, look, Phasonite. Its absolute massive problem with having these crystal structures just everywhere. When did they glow blue? When did the Ebonite Praetorians glow blue? I don't remember that. Of course, it's usually lit up, actually, so... You know what? I redact my statement. Hello, Slasher. How many people are gonna line up to the slaughter, alright? I have a power attack, and I'm not afraid to power attack. We aren't gonna do this, are we? No. We could potentially do it. We only need to kill 15. If it was 40, I don't think we would be able to succeed, because they're taking a very long time to get here, and sometimes it can be time sensitive. Listen, I have Vamp, I don't care. I mean, I do slightly care, but I mostly don't care. I have shields for a reason. Also, I just realized I don't have the Numerica HP value on screen. I took that off for, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna become the Joker. I took that off for a thumbnail at some point, and I guess I just didn't put it on. Because I just looked to see what my numeric HP value was, because I wanted to see how... Listen, Swarmers, there's a time and a place for your shit, and today is not it. Get out of here. That killed four Fester Fleas. Holy hell. Alright. And now we get to survey the area. Is this a messed up area that I can easily... Am I gonna get leeched? Is this a messed up area I can easily fire Mole from? I don't know. That area kind of down there is fine for it. Everything else is kind of like whatever. That Flesterflea did not deserve to be absolutely blasted, but okay. There's a Warden. There's a Warden. Pog, 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 pog. I get to shoot through the... Ooh! I shot through 2 and hit his weak point, which insta-killed him. Oh, that's... Yeah, if you hit a ×3 weak point and shoot through 2, you're dealing around hyper-propellant damage, which means if you shoot a ×3 weak point, you're going to kill the creature. That was pretty pog. Just absolutely blasting the Warden. Let's go. What even is the secondary objective? Give me a wave. You know what? Don't give me a wave. See what I care. Give me a bunch of give me a Praetorian wave, dude. Oh wait, Praetorian waves can't happen on egg missions. There is, however, a Menace. Hello, Menace. Goodbye, Menace. It's nice knowing you. You chose to... It's the same thing with freaking super cooling chamber of hee hee hoo hoo big number. That's literally what it is, and it's great. I see why people swear by Mole. Do you want to see some mistakes made? I'm gonna pull all the eggs. Yeah. Where's the last egg? Oh, it's in a hallway down below? Oh. That's unfortunate for the hallway. Okay, that's unfortunate for me, because there's a lot of bugs. Okay, never mind, there's not a lot of bugs. I need this. You get stunned, son. What is that up there? That is me dying to a bunch of swarmers. Why is there so many swarmers? Excuse me, Bosco. Where's Bosco? There he is. Oh, look at the Praetorian. Look at the cutie. I just fired. Whatever, just shoot him. It'll be fine. Please. I just tried to shoot him. I tried to get that thing in the way, the Liffid grunt, but it didn't work out. Hi, dude. What's going on? Alright, it's now swarm time. It means I get to do some pog things. I guess damage resistance. So the... Is that a wave? I guess damage resistance is also good because you're more focusing on your target, what you're trying to shoot, than actually, like, dodging foes. I guess, yeah, damage resistance is pretty good. I mean, it's 50% damage resist. It's pretty... I'm sorry, Trijaw, I have to. You lined yourself up in the perfect scenario, so I can just absolutely delete you. Hi, Praetorian. You want to, get goned? The poor guy. I missed? No, I hit him. I hit him. Dude, Hurricane's powerful. This is like my first time I'm actually playing, like, legitimate... I'm sorry, I had to pog out real quick. I had to pog out because I can do this. Get wrecked. Two-shot a Praetorian? Two-shot two Praetorians? Oh, yeah, I just two-shot two Praetorians. No, there's one still alive. Kill him, Bosco, so I don't have to have the indignity of saying I didn't two-shot a Praetorian. Get out of here. Is that another Praetorian? Pull out Mole, excited to use it. It definitely gives me a lot more enjoyment than, that also may be because, Hurricane's just powerful right now. I don't have a power attack. It may just because Hurricane is powerful, but, yeah, there's definitely something happening that's making this, fun. Alright, is that it? Are we getting out of here? Is it over in under, like, 30 minutes, this video? Because, Mole is absolutely pogged out of its gourd. Is it the best overclock for Coil? Oh, absolutely not. I mean, it's a fine overclock for Coil. It's just not what I'm looking for in a weapon, because I could just take, like, some other weapon. There's too many overclocks like Mole on Gunner because it's a single target overclock. I'm just gonna throw a thing. And that's why I don't think it's particularly good. It's because it's an oversaturated market. Anyway, I'm gonna just repeat what I just said over on the conclusion. So if you wanna just skip ahead, go right ahead. You're not hurting my feelings, or are you? We'll never know. That's a clip. I need support. Okay. That was kind of weird, but okay. And that was Mole, a surprisingly extremely fun overclock for the short amount of time that this video happened and the 2 waves and all that. It was extremely fun. I kind of have changed my opinion on Mole since the start of this video, because at the start of this video I thought it was just like, it's an okay overclock at what it does, it's just kind of awkward to use. While I still go by that sentiment, I think it's just like I was underselling the fun that I had with this overclock. Just seeing haha funny big number can really change a man's opinion, especially with like SCC supercooling chamber or something like that. It's just sometimes fun to turn off the brain and go hee hee hoo hoo fun number. The one very big reason why I think Mole isn't a good overclock is because the market for single target damage on gunner secondaries is oversaturated. Like, there's elephant rounds, there's volatile bullets, there's any freaking Bulldog build, there's all of the BRT builds, because BRT is only single target damage. Yes, there is Electro Mindlets. That is more CC and not single target damage. I know it's kind of weird, but it's an oversaturated market compared to what Coil is intended for, which is AoE damage. In any case, you all have a wonderful night.